We invited Greg to come out to see what we sometimes can't imagine we're seeing, but it's Matt Eisman and Matt Rogers.
I'm allergic to pepper. Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
No.
Sorry.
Good.
We're back with the Matts, and they're sharing some amazing solutions to everyday problems we all have. So in other words, they are...
Matt's on a mission.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
I love that.
Wow, that's
Almost
great.
like
That's my new ringtone. That's going to be my ringtone.
So what do you guys exactly mean
Well,
by
you have a couple
Matt's
of
on a mission?
Renaissance men in Rogers
Okay.
and I, and we put our brains together, not necessarily to solve world hunger, but what we wanted to do was just figure out some ways to be lazy, to just give you some life hacks, some Matt hacks, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the first problem?
Well, I mean, you guys might or might not have done this. It's happened to everybody. That didn't make any sense, but I'm going to go with it anyway.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You're in a park. You're on a beach. You're anywhere. You're having a picnic. You open a bottle. You have a nice bottle of wine. You have wine glasses. Everything's perfect. But you forgot the bottle opener.
Oh, my
You forgot the
God.
wine cork. What do you do?
What?
What do you do?
What would you
What?
do?
We're here, and we're going to show you. Just take off your flip-flop, like so. Oh, there happens to be a pepper tree that Greg might be allergic to right here. And then,
Wait,
boom.
Wait,
serious?
what?
What you do is you're
you
using
kidding right
physics. So what you do is you're striking the bottle on to the flip-flop.
Why does it have to be a shoe? I mean, a flip flop?
So the reason you need the shoe or the flip-flop is
Oh, no
otherwise
way.
striking the bottle.
Boom!
What?
Pop a bottle, Greg!
You're
What are
using
you talking
physics.
about?
They love it because we're Matt's on a mission!
Yeah.
Greg!
So-
That's awesome.
What you're doing is you're using physics. As you strike the bottom of the bottle,
Yeah.
the liquid, it doesn't compress. It transfers the force, and it essentially is transferring that strike into the
Is it
cork.
a little
Pump
like
it
the
out.
Heinz 57 thing
A
when
little
you
bit,
hit
but you need the shoe because
thing?
otherwise, if you're
But
striking
that's
on
not.
a hard
Is that
surface,
carbonated wine? How did that happen?
well, it got a little bubble there from Poblin, but
Is this wine? Can I try? This is real.
It's good. Careful, it's going to backsplash on you there. a little
Right.
bit. Is it good?
That's yes. That's
Right?
good.
Sauvignon Blanc.
But I still
That's
don't
good.
get it. There's no. You're not. You're just
So
forced.
you need the shoe because otherwise, striking the hard surface,
Will break it.
if you don't strike it perfectly level, you're liable to crack the bottle. The shoe helps make you transfer
But
the force evenly.
does it have to be a flip flop? Can you use another
You can use
sort
any
of
shoe. You can use any shoe, but like your running shoes right there, they're probably gonna have too much padding on them,
Oh.
and it'll absorb all the blow. It won't transfer.
All I can do is imagine the two of you with wine, like discovering this, just going. Yeah.
Did you see the opening scene of Space 2001: A Space Odyssey?
Yes,
that was us.
Is the
Greg.
coolest hack I've ever seen.
It's
So
scary.
if you forget a corkscrew, don't worry, but make sure you pack a flip flop in the picnic box. 'Cause that's the most
It's really scary how much Greg fits in with these guys. But we'll see if he fits into this next one, okay? So you have another solution for
We
us.
do.
We do.
Everyone's run into this. Everyone can use this for sure. Go ahead.
Well, like you come home and maybe you've been at the picnic and you've had a little wine and you realize, where are my keys?
You lock yourself out of the house.
Right.
Yeah, I know
That's
where they
happened
are.
to everyone.
Right.
Where
Yeah.
are your keys?
Where do you
Where are the keys?
put them right under the mat?
Which mat? This mat or that mat?
There you go, Deb.
Oh, well, you really corkscrewed up on that one, didn't you? So,
Well, here's the problem.
No,
Hey,
you
I know
put it
none
on
of us are mind readers. But come on, Mark. It's not 1985 anymore. Everyone puts their key under the mat. The burglar will break in and use that. So, good thing we are Matt's on a mission because we have a better solution for you. Go ahead.
Well,
Mr.
let's
Eisman.
just walk. Let's just go
Okay.
for a little walk. And while you're walking, you could look up or maybe you could look down. Do you see anything?
What do you see?
I see.
I see
Nothing.
something from a tree.
Leaves,
Leaves.
pepper,
Little
pepper.
Little pine cone.
Hey, Greg. Why don't you just touch the pine cone a little bit? Maybe
Sure.
you'll find a key
I'll hold
somewhere.
it.
Try to, just yeah. Because most burglars will look under the doormat. But what just happened?
Wow.
Open it.
Oh,
Open it,
man.
Greg. What do you think's inside?
I would only. Oh, look.
Well,
He's
A
very
key.
strong.
It's the key to the front door.
Is this like David Blaine's house? I mean, what is going on?
This is such a better solution than leaving the key under the doormat or somewhere that you always thought. You take a little bit of soup. Or
We'll
preach
show
it.
you how
Yeah,
we
go
do
ahead. This is what you do.
By the way, I love this music. So essentially, you're taking a bottle. What's great about a bottle, you can seal it. It's airtight, or it'll at least be watertight, keep the moisture out. Put a little glue on.
can't
We used a
believe it.
pine cone. You could use a rock.
You could put a lot of glue on it, so that doesn't happen.
You need to dry. Right. We're not perfect. perfect, Matt's on a mission.
But you take a little shovel, dig a hole, find a spot in front of your house, something that you, your husband, wife, kids will know.
The
Obviously,
leg kicked
nobody
out
else.
for a reason there. The
Yeah,
leg out to the side.
We're just showing our flexibility.
Okay.
Bury the bottle
It's a groin
and be
stretch as
creative
well.
with it. We used a pine cone. We buried it. It's inside of the bottle. Now you have your key. I think that is an awesome way to hide your key.
And for all the gardeners that are out there watching, this is a great way to break into someone's house. Hey! Let's go get some wine. Bring your flip-flop.